I am from Parkway High School, which is in the middle of Ohio in the cornfields. And so I'm an art instructor here at the high school. And so I was looking for a way, basically two things, to have the students look at artwork rather than just on a screen, where they kind of get into a more immersive reality so that they can see famous pieces of artwork. And then I also wanted to give them the opportunity to present their work in VR. So I experimented with that a little bit too. So you'll see two experiences here. So the first one is the students' artwork. They started with a pencil drawing, like a color pencil, and then we applied it to a 3D model in SketchUp. So they had to make the model, make the drawing, and then I allowed them to go in and kind of put some other assets in there just for fun. And then I also had to make a box with some of their other artwork so that people can pick it up and, check out their artwork. And there's like 6 or 7 of these in this virtual space, so that I didn't try to do everyone in class, just a few of them. So this is me looking around. So there's some of the other ones out into the space. The second one is more of a matching game for my painting students. And so they have to find a painting, a famous painting, and match it to the easel with the artist's name on it. And when they match the correct artist to the correct easel, it then teleports them to, I guess, another experience that has just that particular artwork, that artist in it. And so forgive me, those of you from, other countries, if I mispronounce some French artists, but the first one is Toulouse-Lautrec. And so we'll see if I can get it on there. And so as soon as they put it on there, it then teleports them to this little place that is based off of Lautrec, right? So, he spent a lot of time in bars. And so I tried to make a little bar scene that he, that has some of his paintings in, that he can, oversize so students can kind of see how he painted with the brushwork and things like that. But then I also wanted to kind of hide some things. And so the students might ask me, why is he in a bar? Well, he painted a lot of things from the bar. And if you notice, as you come up, I had a place to get out. And so you have to touch the bottle to get out. And notice how you're short. He was maybe a little bit of a dwarf. So I purposely made it short so that you had to reach up. And so this just continues with several other artists. And I kind of made it a little bit quicker, so it didn't take so long. But each artist, I experimented with different 3D models in Blender and SketchUp, and tried some other ways to create the assets. And so you'll see some weird shapes that, I kind of came up with. So then you would go to, I tried to make a building that didn't quite work so well, that had Van Gogh's paintings in it. So you're kind of trapped in this building. And I experimented with creating like a dome that had the paintings, the artist painting in the dome. So you were kind of completely immersed in their artwork. And I can foresee adding other elements to it where you get some more information about the artist, as far as, when they lived, when they died, what style they painted in. So these are just, I guess, some of my experimentations here. So I wanted to try to make it as immersive as possible, where it's just not, the same scene over and over again, where students can, actually get a little bit of the artist's life by where they popped into.